Guys, we are here yet again with another project that can actually earn us some passive income. So this one is Binance. It's actually a Tomb fork, so its value is actually pegged to the value of the Tomb token. Remember, Tomb token is pegged to the value of the Phantom token itself. Welcome to Binance, the first algorithmic token pegged to Tomb on the FTM network. So Tomb mimics the value of the FTM, and now the Binance token now mimics the value of the Tomb. So it's actually almost the same way as investing in the Phantom token. So how did they emerge? As big supporters of Tomb, the seigniorage system that has been successfully running for months, one support their protocol by pegging Binance to Tomb, henceforth providing new use cases for Tomb, as well as increasing Tomb's liquidity on the Phantom ecosystem. Consistently exposing ourselves to the Tomb also means exposing us to its recent success. Binance token is an algorithmic token pegged to Tomb. The protocol's underlying mechanism dynamically adjusts Binance supply, trading its price up or down relative to the price of Tomb. Binance is a multi-token protocol which consists of following three tokens. So there are three tokens that this Binance protocol has. The first one is Binance token, then the Binance shares, and also the Binance bonds. So these things are just the same concept, but now another project mimicking the Tomb value. They have some plans for the future utility. One of the primary shortcomings of the past algorithmic tokens has been a lack of use cases, leaving no good reason for somebody to want to use or hold them. In order to successfully maintain the peg in the long run, the Binance team will maintain a focus on innovation around enhanced functionality and use cases. The Binance token will support a multi-dApps ecosystem on the FTM network. More info on use cases will be provided in the future articles and updates. So they want support multi-dApp on this FTM ecosystem. That's one of the use cases they want to increase on their protocol, and then the future plans, you can actually be following them to get updates on some of the future things that they are actually working on. Here on the Binance site, it's actually Binance.finance.io. So the total value locked, you can see runs, it goes at 102.3 million as of today. Then you have the staking, you can farm, you can buy the Binance token, you can also buy the B shares. So these ones, when you buy them, they will be taking you to space. You have the stores, we have the Agora, ACROPOLIS, Titano, Theater, and then the docs is all about the white paper and the metrics. So the first thing on the stores is now we can get this Binance token, the B shares, and now the bond token. So they just tell you the price, the market cap there. Then now you can zap using the spooky swap. You can zap in, zap out. So they have that feature to zap in and zap out, so you don't have to worry about getting the contract address of their token. You can actually use the spooky swap to buy the Binance token using this buy button here. When you click the buy button, it will actually take you to the spooky swap to buy the Binance token. You can see once you just click that one, it actually picks the contract address for the Binance, and now you can actually buy the token. So this is the way now you can use that to buy this Binance token, and then also with the Tomb, and then put the liquidity in the spooky swap using this liquidity part here, and then go back to your Binance site and now deposit your LPs and start earning using the Binance. Another way is just using the zap feature. So once you just click zap in, and now you have your Tomb tokens. So we'll be using the Tomb tokens to zap in, and then put the mark. You can either put marks or whatever the percentage that you want to zap in, and then it will actually do the pairing itself and provide liquidity, and they will also be deposited here into this Binance. So if at all you believe that the zapping feature will work best for you, but remember, maybe it can have some issues, and now some of your gas can be taken without those your tokens are being deposited. So you can go the long way doing it manually, or you can just zap in, and when you also want to get out from this finance, you just zap out. So the stores is used to zap in and zap out. Then once you've just put in those tokens, pair them, put the liquidity, now you come here to the Agora. So here in the Agora is now where you can now deposit those your LP token. So let's say the base and the Tomb token. So here now where you can now deposit them, and you can see the earnings for this one goes at 33% APR. The B shares and the FTM at 403, and then the based and the Tomb at 216. So remember, the B shares are actually so volatile. That's why we have an increased earnings here, so that we can now counter that the permanent loss. The ACROPOLIS, this one works almost as the boardroom. Remember when I first talked about Tomb.finance, we talked about the boardroom and also the EMP and the bomb token. All these protocol we are talking about the boardroom. So the boardroom is where now we need to be overpegged to that token that we are actually mimicking its value. So when the base token is overpegged to the Tomb token, this ACROPOLIS will actually be printing as money. So here is where now you bring your B share token and now stake them here, and then now you'll be earning the base token. So once you are putting your token in the Agora, and now you earn some B shares, you can now come with your B shares and put them in the ACROPOLIS, and then again your B shares will be earning you some base token. It's a recycle of your tokens, keeping earning you whatever the way that you decide to go with. Remember this one, this part is actually so high risk. So you can go with the low risk by just starting with the Agora, getting those B share token and now putting them in the ACROPOLIS. But if you want to go the high risk way, you can just buy the B shares themselves, then put them in the ACROPOLIS, and then they will be generating you the based token. You can see the APR is at 1100%. This is because the B share token is so volatile. That's why they have that increased earning. You can also decide to participate in the Titano. So here you can just see here Titano earn a share of Athena's war spoils. So this is like a play to earn game here. I want to assume that way it's a play to earn. So you can decide to look more into this one. I guess looking more into the white paper will get you some information about this Titano if you want to participate in that one. Under the theater, this is now where we have the B bond, the based bond token. So remember I said that the ACROPOLIS only prints money when we are overpegged to the value of the Tomb token. What if we go underpegged to the Tomb token? So what we need to do is come here to the theater and now buy this based bond, and then the base bond will burn some based token and make this base token to be overpegged to the Tomb token. And by making the base token to be overpegged to the Tomb token, it will help the ACROPOLIS to start printing money. So that's the strategy that we can actually do: the buybacks of the bond token, then burning the base token to make us to be overpegged to the Tomb token, hence helping the ACROPOLIS to print money. So that's how this protocol actually works. That's it about this one. If you watch my video about Tomb.finance, it actually relates to this one very well. It's only that these names have been changed from the farms to Agora, from the boardroom to ACROPOLIS. So that's it actually. If you like making passive income, this is the channel that you want to be into. We post videos based on DeFi projects that actually help us to make some passive income. Just hit the subscribe button, like this video, share it to other people that you think may actually want to make some passive income in the crypto space, on the DeFi, and also comment down below on whatever you think may actually help other people to get started on DeFi. Peace guys.